What's going on, YouTube? It's NoChainzz, and I'm back for another commentary. And this is another episode of my New Orleans Hornets Association. And we are finally in the conference finals versus the OKC Thunder. And we're just taking a look at their roster. They've been playing really well, obviously, to get to this point. They came back from a 3-2 deficit, won 2 games in a row to move on to this point. So let's see if the Hornets can take game 1 and come out with the early lead in this series.
And out east, only 2 teams remain. The Beasts of the East, hungry to advance. When the final horn sounds, who will be left standing? The NBA playoffs continue with the Eastern Conference Finals.
2 Western teams have run the gauntlet. Only one can emerge victorious to claim a spot in the finals. Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals begins in a moment. And here with you for some NBA action, this is Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr.
Alright guys, we are getting set to go here. As you guys know, they took the #1 seed away from us in the last month of the season. So they actually took care of the Lakers. I'm actually grateful that they did that. But an errant pass right there from Austin Rivers, passing out of the shot, and KD starts off the game with a steal. And, you know, Russell Westbrook, that's the guy I came into the game worrying about. For some reason, I wasn't even worried about KD too much as he gets another steal, second steal in 2 possessions in this game so far. But I didn't really fear him too much. But I came into this game actually fearing the whole team, like, in its entirety, because this game just makes the Thunder so unstoppable, kind of like the Lakers. But hopefully I can weather the storm and, you know, win this game versus KD and basically Westbrook. Also Harden, don't forget about him. As I said in the last episode, the trade with the Rockets was not made when I started up this association. We are trailing as Iguodala gets his 2nd slam of the game. So he's getting off to a fast start. He was actually absent as far as scoring in our Game 6 matchup versus the Golden State Warriors. And he gets another 3-pointer to fall right there. So he's looking to carry this team to victory right now. And we have actually retaken the lead as Stabo Sefolosha will take back the lead for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And he's not done yet as Collison gets the rebound, and they're going to find him again, making his 2nd straight 3-pointer to go down right there. So Russell Westbrook just going from coast to coast on us and finishing with the slam right there. That's what I didn't want to happen. We really have to D him up. But there's Mike Moser again. I told you guys to get used to seeing his name in this franchise. And there he is again. And a nice touch pass from Austin Rivers right there, getting the alley-oop up to Eric Gordon. That's where he gets the most of his points when we're in fast break, because I can't really score with him otherwise. You know, as you guys know, if you played with him, he has a very difficult jump shot. It's really easy to be blocked. You know, he releases it very, very late. You know, so I can't really do it unless he's wide open. You know what I'm saying? But we are trailing by 6 as James Harden is going to make that 3-pointer right there and makes it 9 points. But here's Andre Iguodala getting in the lane, trying to bring his team back 6 for 8. And 14 points. And here's Russell Westbrook. I just can't do anything with him. He pretty much just took me to the basket right there. Look, there I go again. Cannot defend him. I mean, it's ridiculous how bad my defending skills are in this game against guys like this. But here he is from behind the arc. So Westbrook is just going off. Andre Iguodala is trying his best to match that to keep his team in the game. So right now it's looking like it's going to be a blowout. Is they're going to find somebody in the paint right there. I'm not sure who that was. I believe that was Hayward. And Austin Rivers has the ball right now. We are still trailing by 4, trying to come back. Here's Iguodala again from behind the arc. So, like I said, he's going to try to bring his team back. He is the captain. He is the best player on the team. So, he's going to do what he has to do. He's going to try to get an assist to Eric Gordon. Like I said earlier, very difficult release. Very easy to be blocked by opposing players unless he's wide open. Here's Iguodala with the slam right there. And he has drawn an early double team from the Oklahoma City Thunder. And that allowed him to get right around the double team and get the 38-inch vertical slam right there. And we are now only down by 2. There they are, double teaming him again, allowing Spencer Hawes to be wide open for the acrobatic layup right there. So we are trying our best to come back. We have taken the lead here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Jason Smith. He is just lethal with the pick and pop. And I know he's not that great of a player. Some of you guys may not know about him. He's very low key, but I will not be doing anything with him as far as trades or anything. But he will be on my team for years to come. And CJ Leslie's right here going to get a nice dunk right there. What a sick dunk. Here's the replay, the Sprite replay, and that's a horrible angle. They don't even show the real dunk. They just show his legs. There's a little bit of a better angle right there, but nonetheless a sick dunk. And we are leading by 9 points, and Spencer Hall's wide open in the paint, going to make it 11. Here's Iguodala again crossing over, trying to get in the lane right in the baseline. Going to get a nice lay-in right there. So we have taken control of this game after the OKC Thunder have led by as many as 10 points, and now we have come back and built a double-digit lead of our own as they're going to throw an alley-oop to KD right there, and he began to heat up in the later parts of this game. As you guys see, he gets a dunk and fast break right there, so we are still leading by 10, but KD is hot, like I said, and he cuts it to 7 points with over 3 minutes to go right there, and now we are only leading by 9 points. We're going to go to Anthony Davis in the paint, backing down on KD, and he goes for the pump fake, and easy money right there for Anthony Davis. And in the fourth quarter, they just throw up anything, and we win this game with a score of 102-87. We were trailing in this game by, like I said before, double digits, but Andre Iguodala, that guy right there, you see, if you don't know already, he just went off. He drew the double team. They decided to double team him. He was finding the wide open man. He was finding Spencer Hawes. He was finding Anthony Davis. He was finding a lot of people, wide open in the paint. And I'm not sure why 2K does that. It makes it really easy to win when, you get high with one guy and they double team him. It's almost really like you're playing on the lowest difficulty. No, I'm joking. It's not that easy, but, for a person who knows how to play 2K or anybody who's, experienced, they know how to find the open man from the double team or get around the double team. And I know you guys have seen other commentators do this, you know what I'm saying? Nonetheless, that played a really big role in how we were able to come back in the second half. We just played great. 8 assists, 32 points, 3 rebounds, and a block. Anthony Davis with 23 points did not miss a single shot. Neither did Spencer Hawes and neither did Jason Smith. 10 points on 4 for 8 for Eric Gordon. So a really good game offensively for this team. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys in the next one.